Welcome to a new series here on the channel. We're going to be hopping into Battlefield Bad Company 2's campaign. Real quick, I wanted to get both 1 and 2, but either they don't have Battlefield Bad Company 1 on Steam, or I'm just stupid and couldn't find it. Either way, we're rocking with the second one for now. If I find the first one, I'll go back and get it. This game was a nostalgia bomb for me. I played it back on Xbox 360, so this is my first time playing like an older game on PC, and I'm having a little bit of trouble setting it up, so there might be some hiccups in the first episode, but I'll fix them going forward if there are any at all. But if you notice anything that's out of the ordinary in terms of like quality or audio, let me know in the comments down below. Feedback is always appreciated. With that said, let's hop into the first mission.
Hey, you missed a spot, Wyatt.
There it is. Now we wait.
Sarge, you think this Aurora thing's really there?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. That's what they say. What do you think, McKee?
I don't know, Faraday. But I guess you're gonna tell me.
See, the way I figured, we get atomic bombs, crowd's got V2s, Japs have gotta have something too.
We're here for the scientist. That is it.
Hey, Able Squad's ready, Sarge.
Okay. Start the engine. Take us in.
Stop. There. Up there, patrol.
Stay on Able. Kill the engine. No sound.
おい、タバコくれ。ありがとう。朝になったらアメリカへやってくるだろうか。構わないさ。準備万端。もうさせりゃいいんだ。
Go, Wyatt!
Where the fuck are they headed?
Shit. Get down.
Shit.
We're clear.
Anyone hit?
Able Squad didn't make it, Sarge.
All right. It's up to us then.
How come it ain't started yet, Sarge? They said 0600.
Right on time.
Hope it worked.
McKee, if they can take what we're throwing at them now, they can keep the defector. Let's get moving.
Die already, you son of a bitch! 2 down. About 1,000 to go. Come on.
Great. Like I said, this is one of the older games I've played. Some goofy things are gonna be... Some goofy things are gonna be happening. I have to change the FOV. I think I'm gonna have to go into an NE file to change that, though. Yeah, this FOV is absurd. I don't think there's a setting in the main menu to change it. I'm gonna have to go into a separate file to change this FOV before I get motion sick, but we'll do that between episodes. Where'd that go? E to pick up? That's wrong, but okay. Also, my sprint button isn't working. I'm not sure if that's just because I'm not allowed to sprint yet, or if my keybind isn't working. Because like I've said maybe a few times at this point, just... the overall game is one of the first older games I've played on this channel, or my PC in general, so a lot of the stuff just isn't working.
Still some time.
And I do know that some older games run a little bit goofy whenever they're played at like a higher resolution or like refresh rate than meant to, like those barrels for example. Those barrels probably shouldn't be dancing, but they are because I don't feel like we're on the right settings where this game was meant to be played at, because natively this game ran at like 30 FPS max. Is there a reason I can't use the ladder? There we go. So doubling the optimal frame rate might be doing some stuff to the game that it doesn't like.
Come on.
It won't let me sprint. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not allowed to sprint. I just don't remember if you have to, like, unlock that ability, like I haven't learned how to do it yet.
Across the field.
Or if my keybind just isn't working.
Mines. Watch your step.
I will say, though, for being as old as this game is, granted it's not super old, but, like, what is, like, when did this game come out? 2009, 2010, I think? This game looks pretty good for being this old.
Stop.
Get down. Down. Jab arm. Finish him off.
Absolutely zero transition between cutscene and... press Windows to sprint. Windows?
Someone must be looking out for us. Let's find
Oh, it's caps lock? That's weird. Whatever, I'm allowed to sprint. Answered. Question answered. Anyway, episode 1 is going to be a tester episode between audio and everything. The one good thing about this game is that it is an older game, so I can run it on a completely maxed out settings that it offers to me, and, like, it's not going to stutter or have any performance issues. But like I said, there are some goofy things that happen with older games that aren't meant to run at this high of an FPS when you force them to run at this high of an FPS. At least I've heard from, like, YouTubers like Jarek the Gaming Dragon. He's a good person I look to in older games, so...
now. Stop. Don't move. Give him the challenge.
Who is my favorite baseball player?
Cap Anson.
Great. Let's get him out of here.
Hang on a second. What the hell was that sound?
What's he saying?
I don't know, sorry.
If you sold us out,
Yaminobuki. The black weapon. It's starting. We're dead, man.
Okay, we're going, pal.
It's no use.
Maybe you didn't understand me. We are getting out of here.
Sarge, they just cut off our primary.
all right. We'll go through the sub pen.
It's a goddamn death trap.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, keep going! Move!
This is also one of the first games that I can remember playing where, like, maybe the first Battlefield Bad Company game had it too, but, like, this is the first game that I remember playing where, like, there was an emphasis on cinematic cutscenes, which, as we know now, is, like, more than half of video games. Like, with the Modern Warfare campaigns I just recently played through, they put a lot of time and effort into those cutscenes.
I guess that's all right. All right, fellas. Get ready. Go.
Yeah, the amount of screen shake with this FOV is just nauseating, though. I gotta fix that. A lot of these settings I'm complaining about might have, like, easy fixes if I just want to change them, but, like, considering I'm only going to be playing, like, the campaign, which isn't that long of a campaign, I might just have to suffer and deal with everything that isn't the FOV. So, we will see. I have a lot of good memories on this game back in the 360 days, because this is the game I would go to play whenever I would rage off of Modern Warfare 2, because I didn't have to think when I played this game. Between this and Fallout New Vegas, these are the games that saved my sanity when I was like 14, 15.
Come on, let's go! Get to the vehicle!
I did not... Okay, it's on a turret section. Interesting how the Japanese buggy we're in has Browning 30 caliber machine guns. The sensitivity is also incredibly different from my normal aiming. This is slow as hell. This sensitivity is so slow. This will be a fun game to play, though. I'm looking forward to it. I have a lot of good memories on this game. I played this particular campaign at least 20 times back in the day. Back before I had Xbox Live and multiplayer was an option, I just would play a lot of campaigns over and over again, so we ended up playing this a lot. And in case you haven't, like, noticed the trend on my channel, whenever I beat this game with my normal playthrough, I'm probably going to go back through and upload, like, a game movie, the cutscenes and everything separately. So if you guys are interested in that specifically, just wait a few days, because like I said, this isn't going to be that long of a campaign. If I remember correctly, this campaign on the hardest difficulty was like 4 hours max, and I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, so we will see. Also talking about the first Battlefield game, the Bad Company game rather, just... if I can find the first Battlefield Bad Company game on like a trusted thing that I would be willing to use, I'll definitely play, because I would like to play both games on the channel. even though they realistically have nothing to do with each other other than the characters are the same. This game has a more serious plot than the first game. The first game is goofy. It's just a bunch of like silly jokes with like a kind of plot tagged in.
No, we'll improvise.
Doesn't matter. We're all dead men.
Just keep fucking going. Red Group should have commandeered a sub in the far pen over there.
The screen. Oh wait, where's my?
If not, the scientists
There it is.
We're dead.
The screen shake and the FOV combined right now. Like, how did I play this on 360 at 30 FPS and like 720p? But if this does well on the channel, I have other games I'm gonna play that are actually older than this one, so that'll be fun to see if those games even want to launch. I have both Rainbow Six Vegas's lined up after I get through this one, and then I do have some Fallout games lined up, and if I can find other games that are, like, not expensive and actually want to work, I'll buy those too. I might do some Medal of Honor playthroughs, who knows, we'll see. It's just a matter of what I can find and what will actually work, because although it would be super fun to play a lot of different games and older games like that, I'm not trying to have to go through hoops and hoops and hoops to set everything up, but if we can do it with a relative ease of access, I'm down to play whatever I can find, honestly, on this channel. Yeah, we're coming up on the end of the mission. Like I said, this is going to be a tester episode just to get us into the game and see what I need to adjust going forward, so if there's anything you guys notice, let me know.
Come on, move it! Get that goddamn hatch open!
We made it. We made it. You see? I told you we'd make it, Wyatt.
Towards the Japanese homeland. President Roosevelt says the Atlantic monsoon mountain in the Offizier sagte gestern in einem Interview, dass sich der russisch-amerikanische Krieg höchstwahrscheinlich... Manifestation à Paris contre la guerre sur Neval. 5 personnes ont été tuées. Российский премьер сообщил, что установлено тесное сотрудничество со странами Латинской Америки. Las tropas rusas continúan expandiéndose a través de Latinoamérica. Nuclear threat centered on... Diplomatici russi e americani si sono recati oggi a Bruxelles per le...
Russia has expressed concern about the system, claiming that such a weapon could be used for offensive reasons.